Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Johnny, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you my own personal experiences over the last 6 months on YouTube and what I've learned as a result. So a few months back I uploaded a video called What I've Learned in My First Month on YouTube. Now before you even say anything, I was fresh out of the box. I had absolutely no idea what I was doing and I cringe at my delivery. My editing was terrible and I'm almost certain I didn't put any hashtags in there and there was no, kind of SEO tactics or anything like that. I look back now and I think, did I really make that video? I even said this in the video. In 6 months time I might look at this video and go, what was I talking about? But when I look at the standard I'm producing now, I can see that I'm improving. I honestly think that I'm doing a lot better now than I was doing when I first started out, because practice makes better. So the very first thing that I've learned is that YouTube is a continual learning process. There's no way that you could be excellent at everything straight away. Now be honest, how many of you knew the importance of good titles, descriptions, or even just putting hashtags in there? Did you even know what SEO stood for? Because I know that I didn't. Now, as my journey continued, I picked up things from either trial and error, and boy was there a lot of errors, or from just simply experimenting. If I didn't know something, I literally typed in the search bar what my question was, and hey presto, someone has made a video about that. Now you will make mistakes, but most importantly, you will improve if you learn from them. Don't be afraid though to try new things. Try to learn a new thing every day. Now the second thing for me is copyright law. Oh my goodness gracious me. When I first started out, I had absolutely no idea of the rules around copyright. I just used whatever music I liked and I posted it onto YouTube. Now, I actually got away with it for quite some time, but one day I got a rude awakening. I woke up and I found a video that I had posted had been taken down because I didn't have the rights to the content that I was using. So I went to my analytics section. Keeping in mind I had never even looked at analytics because I thought that was just for smart people. I looked at my analytics section and I realized I had several copyright issues linked to my videos that needed to be dealt with. Now thankfully I haven't received any copyright strikes, but it made me realize that I needed to find out more about the rules and how to navigate all of the rules on YouTube. So I had to get smart about the types of copyright, fair use, content ID claims, and I even made a video about it, so definitely check that out. Now these are things that you are definitely going to need to find out about if you haven't already on your own YouTube journey. Now the third thing that I've learned is make content that you enjoy making. After a little bit of experimenting with different genres, I found my calling in teaching, making videos about helping others, and also in live streaming. I really enjoy interviewing people and finding out about their story on YouTube. But to be consistent on YouTube, you definitely are going to need to enjoy doing what you do, or very quickly it will become a chore. YouTube has to be fun, and if you can make it that way, you'll be able to deal with the long hours of filming and editing and cut, do it again, and filming and cut, do it again. You'll be able to handle it if you already love what you're doing. And as a side note, if you do still feel overwhelmed, you could be suffering from burnout. So take a look at the video that I made above for advice on how to deal with it. Number 4 on my list is YouTube is all about relationships, namely between you and your subscribers. You have a responsibility to keep your subscribers engaged in your content. So once you've uploaded the video, interact with them in the comment section. If you have other social media platforms, spend as much time as you can talking to them and keeping in contact with them. If a person has spent the time writing, watching your content, and then writing in the comment section, the very least that you can do is respond. Now, number 5 is make content as regular as you are able to. Remember, content is king. Now, I'm not trying to insult your intelligence, guys, but if you make 1 video per week, that's great. But if you can make 2, it doubles your opportunity to make new subscribers. What you're gonna need to do though is make a schedule, and if you haven't already, check out my last video that I made. I'll put a link up above my head. And with seeing what's happened in the last few weeks, there's a bonus for you. Sub for sub and paying for views is terrible for your channel. I've said it many times before, when you sub for sub, the person is only interested in your subscription. They're not interested in your channel. So on the one hand, it's great if you're trying to get to, from 0 to 1,000 subscribers, but once you've got to that milestone, you're now going to be on the road to 4K watch hours. But you won't have the loyal viewers to watch your content because your subscribers are not watching your videos. It's going to be that much harder to get there. You're literally carrying dead weight trying to reach your goals. Grow your channel organically and gain genuine viewers who will appreciate all of your content. And as for paying for views, that is crazy as well. Now, I totally get the fake it till you make it attitude, but viewers are not stupid. The algorithm isn't stupid either. The fastest way to get shadow banned or even get your channel terminated is going down that route. And also, you're gonna have to continually pay out every time you make a video to be consistent with your view numbers. You definitely don't want to have 5,000 views on one video followed by 90 on the next because you forgot or didn't pay for the views. That is crazy when you think about it. You're potentially spending money to make less if you don't get enough ad revenue. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the things that I've learned. What about you? What things did you learn in your first 6 months? Let me know in the comment section down below. As always, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up, and I will see you either in my live stream or in my next video. Peace.